Once upon a time, there was a pretty woman who came to New York City with her mom and her daughter.
Our plaza was on their to-do list so they could watch our show through the windows.
But little did the pretty woman know her prince was standing just feet away.
In fact, a shot of them was caught by our cameras. If you look closely, you'll see them right there in that shot. You
Right
see
there.
them?
Yeah, they're the ones who aren't fuzzy. Guess what happened? Guess what happened
Everybody's
next?
fuzzy to me. They exchanged phone numbers and then texts and turned into calls. I think the very first night they talked for 3 hours, and then it turned into a date. And, well, we're going to let them tell you.
They are Jenn Mendez and Lane Stowe. Hi.
Good morning. Hello, welcome.
So wait, a couple of years ago, you're out here coming to the Today Show because you wanted to just like peek in the window?
We just wanted to be those stalker people that stand outside.
Yeah, a lot of people wanted to have say on their bucket list. They went to the Today Show and stood in
then
the
what
crowd.
happened?
Okay. I came into New York with a friend of mine who I used to work with, and I was off that Friday. And she'd never been to New York, so we got in about 8 o'clock.
You were with a girl.
A girl I used to work with, just friends.
So when you guys were on the plaza, did you look over and think, oh no, he's with a woman? So.
I wasn't really even paying attention to him until I heard him say, and I'll let you say it because
Say
you
it
say
exactly.
I said it exactly like this. It's my lifelong dream to meet Kathy Lee Gifford.
That was not the way you
No,
said
we said it sarcastically.
No.
Say it the way you really said it. It's
All
fine.
right,
You're
I was
not
a little
alone.
cranky, I'll admit that. I was like, oh, it's my lifelong dream to meet Kathy Lee Gifford.
Okay, and then what?
And I said, I just didn't even skip a beat. I looked over and I said, oh, I'm so glad we're here while you're realizing your lifelong dream.
And then you guys just started
We
chatting?
started talking, and
I used to live in the town where she grew up.
yeah,
So we
after I was already gone.
And my old boss from where I used to work there graduated in her high school
Well,
class.
we sang together. I used to sing with his boss.
This is like
in high
Godwink
school.
City.
This is, we should
Right?
tell Squire,
definitely
yeah.
And the reason we found you is I was doing a radio show across the street and we put out a call for we were talking about conversation icebreakers.
Icebreakers, yeah.
You called up and you're like, hey, by the way, I met this guy at the plaza, and it was just this amazing kind of 180, wasn't it?
It was great. He gave me satellite radio last year for Christmas. My Christmas gift. I was driving to see my parents, listening to Hoda live at 2 o'clock on Wednesday.
So there are people listening. Hold on, I told you. You never know because they don't have they don't do ratings.
You don't know if
You don't know if
anyone's
anybody's out
listening.
there.
I listen because I can move it from my car to my office.
So when did it go from dating to you proposed?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
We've been together now for almost 6 years.
6 years.
Wow.
So I proposed a couple years ago. We were actually at her daughter's college down in Newport News at a football game, and at halftime I proposed to her, and the mascot for the college actually came over while I proposed.
One of my favorite stories, I hope we can tell it really quickly, is that when you brought him home, you asked her a question. Can you tell her with that story?
Okay, I was a little worried when I first, met her folks, because I was worried about, obviously we are a mixed couple.
Yeah.
So my biggest concern, obviously, was that, and I think she kind of put me at ease pretty quickly.
What did you say?
Well, he said, "Is your dad going to have a problem with me?" And I said, "What?" And he said that I'm black. I said, "My dad's not going to care that you're black. My dad's going to care that you're a Giants fan." we are big, lifelong Eagles fans.
Not my fault, America. Not my fault.
By the way, I love the jerseys. Well, we wanted to say a couple things. One,
Yes.
happy birthday. You just turned 50.
Happy birthday.
So we thought you should celebrate with us.
Celebrate
We got
a
a
little
little
bit.
cake, a little champagne.
Yep.
And why don't we bring your daughter out?
Come on out.
Come on out. Come on out.
And we
say
also
hi.
have some gifts
We have
for
a few
you.
gifts for you. Just our favorite things.
We just have some of the wine that we drink here on the
Our
show.
program.
They drink wine
Some
on
of
the
our and some mugs, and Hoda's last book, or her first book, she's got another one coming out, and one of my CD albums.
I know I have your
Awesome.
new book on order.
You do?
Yes.
Wow,
I would have given you one.
And you know what? We would like to make one suggestion, and one.
Yeah.
We would like to offer that we host your wedding right here on the plaza when you are finally ready to do it.
I'm in.
Is it a deal?
Can our pastor come with us?
Yes.
Done. Can I wear my Giants jersey?
Yes.
No. Who said yes? to that.
Real quick, your daughter was instrumental in everything. So are you happy to see your mom this way?
Of course, I'm happy to see her happy.
Of course. Well, Merry Christmas, Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year,
Thank you.
and hopefully in 2016
It'll-
you will
come
become
on.
husband and wife right here on the plaza
All
with
right.
us.
Cool.
Thank you.
And I'll sing. What the heck?
My lifelong dream.
Yes, stop it. Okay. Have you found Regis?
We're going to see how some of our key night viewers did, but first, this is Today on NBC.
Oh my